Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. My name is Millen, and today we're back playing a bit of Hearthstone. Haven't done it in a while. We want to go back to our arena because we always used to play a fair amount of it, and I do kind of miss it. So, well, who are we going to pick here? Always like my class is Druid. Let's go Druid. So a lot of changes have happened, a lot of new cards. If your deck has no duplicates, summon a Purified Dragon's Nest. I think that's really good as well. Yep, we'll pick that up. So no duplicates. No duplicates. Getting a coin can be good, ramps this out. Power of the World's not bad, but if I get other 2-drops I can play, this can be pretty good. Already kind of got a late game card. This is now cheaper. Not bad. That's just really good late game dragon as well. If we can get dragon synergies, why not? Cast the other choice. Don't have any choices yet, but that can be a pretty good card. That's not bad for drawing, and this just allows me to reduce the cost of spells, but we'll take the draw. 2 drops and things like that. Wild growth might be the way to go here, so I can ramp up if I get the chance. Don't want too many, and I can only play one of them anyway. I want to go Twilight Runner. I'll take the Twilight Runner. If we get another chance, I'll take it. Yeah, that's a... Yeah, Raid Negotiator. I like that card. Like, just giving it both combined effects is pretty useful. Bunch of... 2/2 treants to hand. I like this card as well. Put in the hand. Or in the deck, rather. That's 4 attack on my turn and rush. Could get some Jades in here. Wouldn't be option, but I don't have a way to kind of go infinite with Jades, so I don't think that's great. The Eclipse can be pretty good with some spells. This is a rush card, which allows me to control the board a little better. I'll pick it up. I need that board control. My next choose one spell has both combined effects. No, I go for Lunar Eclipse now. I need that early game board control. I do not have any mechs, so this isn't that great. Maybe a Wild Growth here is the option. We'll take it now. I'm holding a dragon, refreshing mana crystals. Pretty good. Or choose one, summon 3. Oh. Yeah. What is it? Raid Negotiator. Oh, it's Discover, isn't it? Did I pick up the one that gave me both combined effects? I didn't, so okay, we'll go the nest there. If I have a dragon, like, it's just way too good a value. 3 empty mana crystals, only the cat fit. Come at 3 7 elementals with taunt. That's really good. And I can play it for cheaper. Yep. Pick it up. Getting a temporary copy of something that I've already played. Can be useful. Like decent battle cries, like doing this again, playing another one of these. Like they're all pretty good. And it's better than the other two that I currently have, even if I should play it out by itself. I'm a dragon deck, let's pick up the dragon synergies. Nourish, why not at this point? Getting more ramp. A beast. Stealth and poisonous, and after my opponent, yeah, that's just pretty good. Although, nah. I like the spider just because it forces my opponent to do something. Like play a bad turn, play a bad card. Nature Studies. Spell Burst. I want to control the board. But I gotta play it with a spell. Sneaky Scout it is. Maybe I get some like free options. Can't take Nourish, can't take the apple, take Lightning Bloom. Gotta remember that. Got to remember that. Another dragon? Nah, Rat Sensei is too good. That is a dragon. We'll pick it up. Can't take another one of those. Tour Guide? Wait, 4 mana, 7/7 with Taunt. It is actually pretty good on turn 4. I'm not going to argue with that. Destroy 2 cards or destroy one of your mana crystals. Forge to do neither. Nah. Lotus Agents gives me Discover effects, although there was an option for that. draw a choose one card. Forge, it has both combined effects. Do I have any choose one cards? Like, I got the ramp. Don't I? Just the nourish. I'll pick it up. Could be good. Gain an empty mana crystal or draw a card. More ramp. Why not? Let's go for this. I can forge this endlessly. Not really that great. I discover 2-cost minions, so I want one copy of it. And it sorts out my curve. Or rehydrate, which just restores 7 health, which I may need. Now let's just see if we can control the early game. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy for each of your mana crystals. This is the finale. And yeah, it is worth it. And is it enemy minions or just enemies? Each enemy, yeah. Can't take that, can't take that. We've got to take the Ogre Gang. Sapling, spend all your mana, gain armor, or that much attack. This could be a good filler card. Or it's just a dead draw. Cobble Miner is a 2-drop that might give me other stuff, but I don't have much Excavate. Saplings, yeah, let's just take the saplings. I don't have any of those, do I? Drawing 2 cards and gain a mana crystal. Give all minions my deck +1/+1. It's not bad if I draw it early. Like I have a lot of minions. Destroy an enemy minion and then shuffle it into my deck. I don't have targeted removal, so I think we go for the Surly Mob here. That's the draft. So, we're an interesting kind of Reno-ish deck that we've kind of forced. And we're just going to hope we can win with this. So let's go. Okay, we keep this because I want it on turn 8, so we toss that. Like, I have to have this on turn 8. Like, there's no way I'm tossing this away if it's in my opening hand. It's like, that's the whole reason my deck is built around it. It is terrible to do it. I should not keep it, but I will. Discover a 2-mana card. Haven't played an elemental. Bomber could be pretty good. If they play like a 1-drop or something. And they do. And they do. Ah, it's a bad bomber. Not a good bomber. See that, but of course it's treants. That's why I should have kept it. But it's a good turn, next turn play. Unless they want to kill this off with an extra card.
I smell gold in them there waters.
Yeah, so get a cycle off that. But yeah, I've missed playing a bit of Hearthstone. It's nice to kind of get back into it again. I haven't decided if this will just be a giant upload or if I will do them individually still. We'll probably find out after this game, you will. Me, I might be in the decision of taking a few days to the side as I record this. Because I'm enjoying just having that sort of extra time at the moment. We'll just destroy that. I do not care. It's just gone from my life. I don't have to deal with it, or it's 1/1s. So yeah, I mean, it'll be one of those things where I'll probably decide at the last minute of what I want this to be. It's just like a giant upload of a bunch of batches. I am looking into doing something else with Hearthstone. that is a bit more consistent depending on how my schedule goes. Last weekend was not a good time for it. I am holding a dragon, so I can refresh 4 mana crystals, and I get to play this, and then I get to play that. Now we clear the board. We do not let them have anything. I don't even know what the Dragon Nest does. I completely forgot. But I was like, it has to be good, right? It's a Reno card. But yeah, I'm enjoying kind of loading other stuff and playing a few other games. Some of them people seem to enjoy and kind of have seen. Other people don't. I think I did have a massive bit of a weirdness a while ago. Yeah, we'll just do this, see what we draw from cards. If I ramp now, I go up to 9 and 10 next turn. I don't get these, but it does make us play it next turn. Yeah, let's go. Let's just go. Let's just go. But yeah, I've enjoyed uploading other stuff and playing other things, and I think oh, you're gonna need that next turn. You are gonna so need that next turn. We'll play this. So what does this do? Discover a dragon. It costs. Oh. They just quit. Oh, that was a good game. I enjoyed that straight away. So I mean, at this point, I'll either see you in another game, or if I couldn't be asked to do that, I will do a sign off in a moment. So flip a coin, or you've probably seen by the video length. Anyway, let's jump in. Okay, well this time let's see how we do.
The forest fights back.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably worth keeping, to be honest. It's worth keeping. Like, I've got such a good curve, like, why wouldn't I keep this hand? So, yeah, you get a bulk upload, so I'm planning to just record constantly now. Although for you guys, it's like no difference in time. For me, it's actually been a couple of days, because work got way ahead of me. Like, with the transition period going on at the moment with work and everything else, it's just been busy, 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 and there isn't much we can do about it. I'm going to make the trade here and here. What's great next turn is we can actually just coin hero power if we need to. Which is what we will do. Is coin hero power here the best play? Kinda is. Kinda isn't. But I will do it because I need to draw.
This'll be good.
That's a pre-sus, that's what they got off the thing. Well, hopefully they won't draw it very much. I got no choice but to kill it, otherwise I'm going to have issues. Next time we can play this, and we can discover a card. Or just play this if we need to rush into something that I can kill. So they went out for a setup turn. I would like to play this because it would stop their turn 5 play. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's see if they've got like a ball clear.
You don't think the water.
Nope. At least that deals with that. It probably put them on an off-tempo play, which is kind of nice, which is what I needed. I do not have a dragon, so that's not great.
Can we agree to compromise?
2 random dragons. Get 2 cards that cost... That's just really good with both effects, isn't it? I'm going to do a half measure here. The reason for that is I do want to kill most of those off, and I don't want like a ball clear to kind of ruin me. So the half measure kind of makes them want to trade, or at least expend. If they do expend another card, it doesn't like leave too much on the board after. Unless I get the one card in my deck that I really want, this game is not going to go very well. Call it an instinct feeling. Yeah. So what, I'm going to have 8 cards. Oh. Kill that off. Do I use that? It's going to 6, goes up. We can play this to refresh 4 crystals. We can... Should we play this? So what, I'm on 6, 7... I won't need the healing. Guess we'll ramp up. Because it means that this will at least start giving me like really big taunts. Or get 2 cards that cost 5 or more. So I assume these are the 2 dragons, and those are the costs that cost 5 or more, and they both happen to be dragons. Okay, the real question is can I kill that and play something else? I theoretically could. Is it worth doing so? Probably not. So I probably should just set up.
What if?
Do I should play my big dragon? I should play my big dragon.
Not a single scale.
Like this forces them to do something later. Is it honorable kill? That's really annoying. Like why is this effect on honorable kill? Makes no sense. Like if it just kills anything, it should heal. Or even like overkill or something like that. Like when it kills a minion with more than the damage necessary. Like, the good news is like I've got some other cards in the background to kind of do other things. So this is kind of why I made this play. I can get set up 2 taunts and get the ramp and kill that off next turn, or what comes out of it. Too bad this has only got 3 attack. Most likely they probably end up just hero powering it though. So I'm using 5, I don't have 4 mana left over, so I guess we're doing this and this. That's a really good late game ball clear, I'm going to keep that.
This will be good.
Let's see what we get. Really? This is the stuff I have to deal with. This is the stuff I have to deal with.
How about good explorer comes prepared.
Guess gaining a mana crystal, we'll just gain that because it'll give me rush minions. I want to dream that back to hand what they got on board. Next turn. That's why I picked the Ysera. Dream is one of the cards that comes first as well, so I will lose the other ones just to get it. I don't care. I give up. I really do. I would have loved to have played that, but I can't. I gotta play it out. Good news is they can't get through everything. I have healing, so we'll just have to see. We will just have to see. I forgot this said finale, which is the problem on this one, to be honest. Which is kind of annoying, really, because I had no way to trigger it in the way I want to while playing this card. They're trying to see if they've got lethal, which means they might waste resources to try and get it. Here, depending on if they clear off a lot of taunts, I should heal first. Why do I even bother? Why? Oh well, we take defeat. I'm getting really annoyed with this, but anyway, let's see what happens in the next one. Okay, okay. Hunter. This cannot go as bad as the last one, can it? That's a 2-drop, that's a 4-drop with the coin, which can be a 3-drop, so I keep this because I need another 2-cost card. This actually generates. I could have tossed it, but I might. Yeah, it depends on what we're doing. It depends on what we're doing. Like, the spell is useful for like fast plays. It's not a bad hand. I would say that much. Like, this will combo with a spell if I get a spell off this. But yeah, I haven't been playing as much Hearthstone recently, which
Nature's blessings upon you.
it's probably something everyone has seen. Oh, that's so good. It's going to force them to play something to stop me from going and playing this again. Really? I just won't attack that. This has to have Spell Burst and then gains Taunt. Okay. Oh, it's Refresh. Damn. Misplay. I really just hurt myself there, didn't I? explosive or wandering. I'll just leave it here. That's my fault. I forgot they changed it. Refresh 2 mana crystals. Should have coined first. That's good. Okay, so we're keeping a. No, we're not keeping them. We're just going straight into this.
Can we agree to compromise?
Heal 4 health. This is just so good. Like, why wouldn't I keep this? Why would I not? Makes sense for them. My mistake play was me being stupid, but we're probably playing this into this next turn anyway. Never mind. We get 4 cards. Let's get 4 cards.
It's only good for smashing.
Yeah, not the best dragons, but I'll accept them. I will accept them.
Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
Great. Here I'm just going to go straight face. I gotta get this triggered off, whatever it is. Of course, of course. Of course. Is that 1 damage? 3 damage. 3 damage.
You've got me fired up. Now we're cooking.
Like, I was expecting explosive trap. I really was expecting explosive trap. I didn't think it'd be Wandering Monster. Because like Wandering Monster being really good, I didn't think they'd play it that early, just to turn around and do what they did. That's why I didn't attack. Otherwise, I probably would have tried to express the use the Wandering Monster. Here they have to use their 6/2 into my 4/6, which is kind of annoying, but I'd rather that than anything else. And I've got other backup plans for what I want to do other turns, so.
Circulation coming.
Okay. Not very good for them. At least. I was expecting us to, get 2 minions that were 10/10s for no apparent reason.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Yeah. Can deal 5 damage here. Is it worth it? Has to set this up? No. Getting this down this turn is way too good. Now I get to just discover dragons and they cost 4 less. I will take pretty much a good amount of healing dragons at this point. And I've got an AA on the field. They gotta remember that. I was just gonna deal with their minion or play another big minion. So this is a lot better. You can't target that. It's a permanent effect I get for the rest of the game.
Where's your alliance pride now?
Primordial Drake or just destroy your minions. Primordial Drake doesn't do anything here. That's going to be a good get out of jail free card, so I will pick it up. So here I just kill that off. We hit that. What's this? Each of your minions a bonus. Give each of your minions a random bonus effect. Okay. So they get a free dragon. I got a 6-mana Buckler. I pick it up as a panic button. Like, I definitely need one, especially seeing as their entire hand just got +3/+3. But it's better than getting other stuff +3/+3.
Actually, I'm good here.
To be honest, yeah, I guess they should probably attack. What do we got here? All other minions. Includes my minions. That refreshes mana. I can ping the shield off, which would be a good idea, and they can trade. So, yeah. I don't want to play that, so we'll just do... Could I draw 3 cards? Gives me options. I should get this card before I get the rest of the other ones, so... The reason I drew there is because I'd rather have the, Not a very good legendary. Not a very good legendary indeed. That would be so good, but this is too good right now.
My hand overflows.
That's absolutely fine. We'll play this first. You go there. Like, this game, long term, should be my game to win. Unless I muck it up somehow. We'll draw a card here. I'll just guess I'll hero power. Like, this is defending me, and I at least get 2 cards per turn, one being a really good dragon. The only way I lose is through, like, some random shenanigans, and the way to stop these random shenanigans will be me either having a board and staying a high to life total, so... And hopefully never having to play this Deathwing.
These are due back tomorrow.
I mean, that's pretty good. I get lifesteal off that as well. Attack. That's why we just play it. And play the other big minion that I can't do anything with. That goes face. Goes face. And I don't really want to like activate Cat Trick or Ice Trap because they sound like a bad idea for me. Man, I got this on board twice. And it's not like my opponent doesn't have a really good deck, it's just... Yeah. Mine is better. And we'll finish him up. All the dragons I need. Okay, a second win under our belt. So let's move on to the next one.
Lunara versus Jane.
You asked for it. The forest
Okay.
fights back.
I don't have a dragon, so this isn't very good at the moment. So I'll toss that. I kind of want to toss that as well, because I'd rather have, like, other early game options. Which actually, this is pretty good. One drop me. Oh. Disappointment.
Hello. Nature's blessings upon you.
This has got stealth, so we play this so I can hero power that down next turn if I need to.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Guess that's not happening. But for temper purposes, like, I accept that. Like, if they wanted to waste their ping just to stop me from killing that off, that's absolutely fine. And we have my dragon. It's like Raystraza? You have to forgive me, World of Warcraft knowledge is not my first and foremost amount of knowledge. But it doesn't make a difference, you can kill it off for this next turn anyway. That just stays on board forever. Yeah. No point hero powering here. No point. That just dies, that's good. So for me here, we'll take this.
We agree to compromise.
I would love to pick that up. I mean, I could have ramped this turn. This would mean I can ramp 6 to 7 to 8, so I will pick that up instead. And we don't need to hero power. There's no point hero powering, it doesn't benefit me anyway. This kind of forces the ping out, which means I'm playing a low mana play, which means my ramp turn is going to be really good.
Magic and magma go hand in hand.
Huh.
The land serves me.
Like, this is still the best play. And then we'll just play 2/1/1s out. Trade this off. I would have liked to have killed this.
You fight me, you get burned.
I just didn't want to. Because I expected them to kind of like do some weird stuff.
Turn it up.
Cool, didn't work on what they wanted. I didn't trade here.
Nature's blessings upon you.
And what's good is they've also wasted their treasure as well. The treasure as well as they got, so. Deals with the 8/8. I can't do that trick again. Very disappointed.
Magma go hand in hand.
What's the first dragon that I get? Proto-Drake is fine. I don't have a 1-cost spell, so actually I could do this. this, coin, Broiler Drake. And here, I now hero power to do that. I held onto that hero power, 0 damage hero power for ages and used it just for this turn because it's such an incredible tempo push.
You burn some. You earn some.
To a random enemy, folks. Random. Healing if there is any. Don't have many dragons in hand. That's not great. Just play the sleepy dragon here. And we'll do this. Damage to a minion and freeze it. That could be good, but that's just better in general. It will hero power. I'm hero powering because I feel like they've got like burst damage in hand. Yep. Healing, please. I'll take that. Dr. Boom. Give me some minions. Just play that. Hero power so we stay alive. There we go. Another nest win. I ain't gonna complain about that. So let's jump to the next one. Okay. Rogue this time around. Rogue.
The forest fights back.
We shall see. Toss both of those. Keep that for at least a 2-drop. Better 2-drop because I can coin then into this. So we can always ramp with this as well, like on turn 5 or something. Guess we've got this to ramp as well. This is what I mean, like all the times I've played Hearthstone, I will say that now or never, I feel like the game is oversaturated. Like, there's just way too much going on in most cases.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Get my coin back. Like, I'd rather go wide at this point. Oh, great. Is that? Oh, it's when it kills a minion. Shame. I will just play this out with the coin. Because the next few turns, I don't know what plays I'm going to be making. And I need more card draw right now. So playing that doesn't give me any other options to play anything. This draws me a card. I would like to take that, but we'll take the Dragon Tails. I've had this both, so I get 2 dragons that cost 5 or less. Or 2 more, yeah. So yeah, you get 4 dragons off this one card if you can duplicate its effects. That's madness.
Halt, citizen. It is not safe.
I understand what they're doing, but I don't think it's going the way they want. Let's discover a card. Bloodlust, Ambush. That's pretty good here. I can get a 1 cost card off here first. So give me this one that costs more. Do this. And then do it again because I hate taunts. Huh, I can play that next turn. Is ramping a good choice? No. I can't do anything else, so I want to hero power that down. This over leaves me to 2, which means I can't play anything next turn. Nope. We go to 7. Next turn is 8, 9. I could probably play this and do whatever. But like they're trying to out-tempo me now. Here comes the damage. I got Viscerate to face, is it? Jade Shuriken. But this is just too good. That's brilliant here. Like, this alone stops aggression by itself. Gotta love it. Yeah, minions take double damage. That means all your minions die. Here I will just do this into that because it does kill that minion off.
Magic in the wrong hands. Job's done.
Randomly split them all among enemies. Randomly, hey? Destroying that there's no point in it. We'll just play this. Get 2 3/7s out of it. So why not? I'm saving this for a bigger minion. Like that, for instance. What's that do? Yeah, like nothing else much is gonna happen. That's never going off anyway either. And just do this.
We agree to compromise.
Yes, please. 3 5/5s. There's no point attacking with this. Like this is their kind of last push at the moment, unless they draw the cards. There we go. And there's their other draw cards. I knew it was coming. Like, they had damage in hand, which is why they were trying to push face. It's just how I knew. Which is really frustrating that I knew that was going to happen. Okay. What are the choices here? I'd rather get this, the 5/5s out if I can.
Win, win, win.
We should do that and that. We hero power to kill that off, and then play this. Oh, 4. Yeah, I forgot. It's you get 3 of them, and then they transform. I thought it was only 2. I thought it was worse than what it was. That's just insane.
What works?
It still trades to their board unless they got other board clears and stuff.
Great getting along.
Again, unless they have other board clears, still trades to their board. But I'm not happy about it. Oh, it kills all their stuff off as... Nah. We'll play this first. Cool.
This'll be good. Track your movements.
There's one card in my deck that can maybe swing this around. But at the moment I shouldn't have the tempo to play it, which is the thing that's really frustrating me. And knowing my luck, they've got it in their hand as well because of the random dragon. Ooh. A nice quick disconnect, why not? Destroy your own minion, destroy your own minion, destroy your own minion. It hit their own face! Yeah, free hero power off that, so it's fine. Don't be the dragon.
Here they come. This'll be good.
Just play mine out here. What's that spyglass do? I should double check. I think it puts like the top card. No way! I can destroy that and then trade, that's fine.
This hand ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Shiny. My shiny.
That was so funny. Oh, I don't have a dragon. Okay. Dragon me, please. That is great.
I wield the power.
I've got to trade that off. And that. This might be stopping them as much as it's stopping me. Again, 4 damage to face. Man. It's good, it trades for that. And it prevents it from having like weird other effects, so.
We are the sword in shadows.
I'm going to draw 3 cards here, because I need the cards. And we're going to pray on a 50-50. We get it. And we lose! And we lose. Like, what's annoying is my opponent has got every single card they wanted, and I just need 1 card from my deck and I haven't seen it. You know? Now I get it. Now I get it, of course. The turn where I can't even play it, and I'm dead if I do. I cannot get out of this. Yeah. Yeah, it's GG on that one. That's annoying. Okay, let's see if we can still go for one more. Okay, rogue this time around.
The forest fights back.
Not the best hand to start off with. We'll toss that dragon for now. We'll keep the nature studies and we'll keep the raid negotiator, because I can go nature studies into this if I need to. Guess we're not doing that. We'll just go straight into this so we can get the treants going. So nature studies can give me something really decent if I want to. Other than that, I mean, if you have made it this long into my very, very boring video, I don't know, up to you guys to kind of say if you think that is the truth. I might be actually looking to do a bit of streaming in my free time. Now, like, the massive project is kind of off and finished, as since coming up to this sort of point, I might have a bit more free time, especially at home as well, and as long as I've got nothing else planned and no more drama happening in my life, I think it might be a good opportunity. I might do a test stream, first of all, so as for when I do that, it'll probably be just something to kind of just set up and see if I can get stuff working efficiently. Because, yeah, my laptop is probably not that great for it. Who knows? We'll find out one way or the other. It'll either be absolutely glorious or spectacularly disastrous. We do not know. But we'll find out together. It'll depend on anyway, but I'll probably just do like a test one for like a few hours or so at some point. I probably would do it from like depending on things go, maybe across this coming weekend, depending on when this goes up, or maybe sort of another day, but we'll see. I know I want to do it at the moment anyway, because with the extra free time I have, there's stuff I want to be able to do, and I thought, why not stream my ridiculous escapades? Cool, we can just kill that straight off. What's great, we can kill that off with this as well. Backstab. Like, the defense on this card was fine. You didn't need to waste the backstab as well, but you know what? With all these signature cards, although I think they look kind of pretty cool in some cases, I'm not really that much of a fan of them. Like, when you hover, you get this effect, which really kind of shows what the card does, and it's really nice and clear and concise. Although the art seems really cool, it really affects the gameplay. The fact that I just can't see it all on the card. You know? Like, they generally had to create a new UI just to be able to have these cards. Should play this. Push face. Like, I might as well just play the biggest thing in my repertoire at this point, which is a massive taunt. Like, they thought this might be able to kill this, and yeah, they used a quick spell, which means maybe they don't have any others with the way they're playing, because chances are they've got loads of stuff that just my stuff kills. Who knows? Who knows indeed. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, like, keep an eye out for the streaming and stuff, because if I do go to work, it'd be kind of nice to be able to do it with everyone. And just have that bit of extra free time to kind of talk to a few people that maybe like watching my videos, or, you know, just kind of like spending the free time doing other things, being a bit more proactive. I want to kill this off. I kind of need to kill that off, so I will do that. I will like to gain a mana crystal. Do I want to gain a mana crystal? I need to draw a card more than anything else. This will take a weapon swing for me, which is fine. I was thinking maybe setting this up to be cheaper, like for next turn, but it like doesn't really do much if I do that anyway. This at least will eat a weapon swing, which means they might have to hero power later. And with the extra 1/1s I'm going to have, it's going to cost them 2 mana to deal with them every single time. Like, there wasn't really much choice in what I had to do there. So it's set up for 2 mana again. That. If they don't play much like anything that's that threatening, are they empty? Empty. Play this first.
To compromise.
Yeah, that's a great card. Clearly I want to do that one.
Let's see.
Power of the Wild doing both effects isn't bad, actually. Especially with the hand I have. And we'll just play this, so this sets up them not playing a big minion first. They gotta play something small, which dies to this. They might then hero power and trade into that, then we just go fill board and play this. Again, they're taking more damage, so it is worthwhile for me this way. So what they're going to do, what sacrificial lamb they're going to send to the slaughter. But yeah, I mean, as far as Hearthstone goes, I think it has kind of a... As I said, it's oversaturation. A lot of the issues they have, especially with like particular game modes. I don't mean like of the cards themselves. It's these sort of effects, the random effects, the random generation, essentially kind of almost what makes Hearthstone Hearthstone. Like, there's too much of it in the game. And it isn't exactly helping matters either. That's going to be so good next turn. So we go off this first. Yeah, give me the saplings. Give me those saplings. There's a board for you to deal with now. And then we just play this next turn. Maybe laugh and cry. The main thing is I want my opponent here to deal with this board in an inefficient way. Which means they're going to have the perfect card to deal with this board, and I'm going to cry. Which is that one card that deals like backstab damage to everything. For 4 mana as well. Like the limitation of dealing damage to an undamaged minion is worth way too much. Good news is they're wasting a weapon that's pretty useful.
Tracking their movements.
Starting the operation. You can't stop this snowstorm.
Interesting, interesting. Pop. And that should be game. That should be game. Don't really know. But I wouldn't have thought they'd be able to do that. I mean, they could. Let me get a card that just copies the last card I play. But then you have to play like 2 turns to play it. I don't know why they hear a parrot there. That's such a slow play, it's not worth it. And you best hope that you have no duplicates in your deck.
This is the best night of our lives.
I have 1 dragon. Yeah, we'll pick that up. Why not?
I wield the power.
And we'll just play this.
This desecration of the Titan's land stops here.
Why not? Like, the issue for them is they can't just play an 8/8 that does nothing.
The future will not.
I don't even get the effect, yeah, because I'm a Reno deck. Well, sand. Divine Shield and Taunt. That's not bad. Costs 4 less as well, so let's do it. Could play it again, but we'll just play this. Push face. Like, the fact that I get this card for just 1 card is ridiculous. And, it's so broken. Because you can't, like, once it's on the field, that's it. The person is either ahead enough where this makes such a huge difference in the game state, or they're so behind that this doesn't make a difference. And those are the 2 choices you have. Arena is really kind of that point where if I had even the smallest amount of, like, I was just slightly ahead of my opponent in any way, shape or form, this card wins the game. And it shows, like, exactly in this state. Like, my opponent was in a really good state to win, but I just played a card, and that was it. And the swing is huge. Like, at one point, if this card didn't exist in my hand, which is this again, they're probably winning, like, a huge amount of the time. One less Streaks Dragon I play, deal 5 damage if I've got a dragon in hand, don't have one. I'll just pick this up. finish them off. There we go. That is GG. They took my dragon. Very disappointing. So, 4 wins to the deck. This is doing really well, so let's continue. Okay, mage.
You asked for it. The forest fights back.
We keep this. I think we even keep the Surly Mob, because at least it's a 3-drop that it will destroy something they have. But I can't give this card up. It's my win condition. It is so bad to keep it, and I admit that it's bad to keep it. I got 2, 3, 4. But I got no choice but to keep it. Unfortunately. Like, that's how much this deck hinders on this card. Give me a 2-drop, please. Yeah. Good news is, his tempo on turn 4 is insane. Do we gain the mana crystal? Yeah. And we'll just make the trade here. I'm making the trade because I got tempo advantage for the next turn. Because anything they play, even if they coin something out, I can kill. And we play this. Into this. Get that out. Turn 6. Or at least I'll have 6 my next turn. And then 7 and 8. So if I... Man, if I had the ramp. Here we go. The discover a random stuff cards. That's not worth playing. You could have just pinged. No, I'm the dragon deck. What are you talking about?
This'll be good.
Not a single scale.
Annoying that's the card I drew, but... Turn 7. So, there's nothing that would allow me to get it out of turn earlier. I just gotta pray that I don't get the Proto Drake from my deck this turn.
Great getting along.
Who's ready for another round?
This is worthwhile doing now. I was gonna say, did I muck that up? Could I have played this this turn with that card? I was on 7, go down to... No. Okay. I was just thinking then. I did think. Okay. So I'm a man with basically 1 card in the hand versus a 8-hand mage and then 3 mana ahead, or 2 mana ahead. Let's see how we go. Can we outvalue this mage is a question. So we had a random spell into a random discover spell that allows us to play that spell. No, it didn't. Always hit the biggest thing we're offered. That is absolutely fine here. So we just drew lots of cards. I'm never going to draw in the spell, so that's pointless. We'll put a Dirty Rat, because it's about the only thing I'm going to be able to be playing at some point. And we'll discover a spell. Draw 2 dragons. Do I have any dragons on my deck? Hit the Proto Drake.
Time grows short.
And that's it. So this is not that great. Giving a minion taunt and stuff is going to be really good. So we'll do that. And yeah, we'll just use it on this. Draw a Forge card. We don't have one, so we won't do anything. There we go. The main reason there is just wants to play out lots of cards. Pretty good start off with a Malagos.
Grades getting low. Education. Don't have rings in some sludge.
Reduce the cost of dragons, pointless. We'll just take this one. Kill both those off because I don't want to deal with them. Just straight up, just don't want to deal with them. We'll keep this for later. Actually, no, it's probably worth playing.
Fascinating.
That is really good for me. And yeah, let's play this. Okay. Yeah, duplicate my board, please.
What makes something real?
A Mizaki off that, really. Well, clearly that one's the 1 damage one, right?
Better be something good.
Yeah, I just didn't want to deal with that board. I will admit, I am getting extremely lucky. Like that could have gone really wrong. My opponent's getting like some really good luck as well. This is a bit late now. Like, I'm too far ahead for most of the stuff that they can do to make a difference. Reduce cost dragons. Nope. We'll just get that again. I can need to play 7 mana of worth of stuff, if I can. Trade that. Trade that. I have 3. We'll trade that. Summon copies of all my minions. Why not at this point? Not sure power. Get some armor. I told you. I told it in the last game. Like, these kind of Reno cards, the moment that you get a chance to play them, like if you're even slightly ahead and you have that free turn to do it, bang. Instant win. Ah, that's very disappointing. Not the best one, but that's a free dragon to play, so just play it. keep my board alive, play the dragon, do that, have 10 damage to each of your face, and die. Okay, 5 wins of the deck. I think every time we've won, except for once, we've played the nest. So, let's go into the next one. Okay, warrior, nice. Let's go. Again, we keep the dragon in hand. I technically have a bird good early game drop. Do I keep the lunar? No, we'll toss that actually. It's the only time I'll toss it is this turn here, because I need like 4 drops and stuff like that, or ramp. Otherwise I probably would have kept it. That could be a problem if you get like a 2 mana one. Oh well. Oh well indeed. Just end turn here. They forged, interesting. I'll play this. I can ramp this at any point. If they do nothing, I might play it this turn. Yeah, to be honest, just do it now. I can't kill that off, so... Unless I want a hero power or something, which I didn't really want to do this turn. Next turn I can hero power.
You will not come closer. I wield the power of black.
Here they come.
We'll kill it off. The reason I do that is it's such a hard minion to deal with, I'd rather get rid of it now while I can. Huh. Interesting. Playing this doesn't help. I play 3 mana worth of stuff, and even actually no, it could help. Cool, it gave me the attack.
This'll be good.
I will coin here. Ah, I didn't kill the one I wanted off. Oh well. You have to play a spell to see what they want here. This card can be so such a good card or such a bad one depending on the circumstances. Like certain heroes can take advantage of this card really well. I should be more greedy. I thought this was only to minions and I forget it also can go face. This should not go face, just so you're aware. I don't care if it's finale or anything else, like this should never be able to go face. There are cards that literally got nerfed because they went face with something like this effect. Yeah, it's capped at 10 damage, but still. So currently I'm a little bit behind.
To compromise.
How does this work?
This'll be good.
I did not think that that was going to work the way I wanted it to. I genuinely did not. I honest to God thought that was just going to give me 3 attack and no armor. This is about the closest I'm going to have to a turn where I can play this, so let's play it. If they don't kill it, we'll do it again. the 50-50. Darn. Yeah, that's pretty good here. We'll pick that up straight away. And then we do this to give me a copy. What? Ah, yeah.
Balance in all things.
My minions cost 1, eh? Seems interesting enough. Although I kind of probably should have saved that turn, but whatever. The attack of that minion. Okay, okay, okay. I still can't kill that off yet.
You gonna cry?
Can now though.
My winged children fill the skies.
You've got me fired up. Now we're cooking.
They might have a slight problem with what I just did, but I said it before, I had an option to play it, and I should have done, which is the only thing I could do. I do need like a get out of jail free card though, or a panic button or something like that, which I probably should have took this turn, but I would have to play it and I'd lose the Anivia I had, so I decided not to because greed. Again, like, give them everything they need, please. Why not, right? No, that just dies. It's great. Destroy 2 cards. Yeah, it's good enough there. Like my opponent's panicking, in essence, because I say panicking, they're generating cards to have answers to my stuff rather than actually having answers in hand. So at this point, something like this is too good. So I mean, like they're generally like having to play like ridiculous stuff just to even get ahead on board. Big taunt, or no, just give me more spells, man. Give me all my spells.
Steel? That's what makes them tasty. That's what makes them tasty.
Yeah, that's fine to play here, actually. I would like to play this, but it's not worth it. Just play this to make sure that all that stuff may survive. I'm back to 2 minions in my hand again. The thing is, they just use a Borkler.
These are due back tomorrow.
Please say they can't. Are they really going to let me do this? Oh, this is going to be so good. Yeah, Sunspot Dragon, why not? And then we'll go this. We'll just get an empty mana crystal because I don't really care. And summon some saplings. Give me 2 treants. Play one of them. Then just give me 2 mana crystals. And a hero power.
This'll be good.
What does this do? Summon a copy of it that gets dormant 1 turn. The good news is like, I got some beefy minions now.
Let's swarm you up.
It's a quick draw deal 6, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. So we'll deal that damage to there. They can have a dormant version of that, that's fine. I don't mind. If they get past my 11-11.
This'll be good.
Hi, warrior. You had quite a lot of armor at one point. I know this might be like a longer video for me to upload, and it might take me ages to upload it, but I don't know. I'm having more fun playing the games consistently, and I probably should have done this a while ago. A brawl. They had a brawl as well.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Like, they're healing a lot. I only have 5 cards left in my deck, so they've got to just survive until then. It is ready. We'll wait for that. And
The dragons come.
play this. Play this to get rid of that, so I have a card in my deck. It's worth getting this out now while I can, and this as well. Like, this just prevents me from losing the game. Don't want to take that. Probably take... Nah, Ysera's just way too good. Can't have them all, though. It's a bit of a shame.
This'll be good.
They're probably thinking they can, like, fatigue me or something, but I have so much on board that it's not going to make that much of a difference, and now with the minion I have in hand, like... Yeah. Their warrior deck is really good, though. Like, genuinely, like, it is a really good warrior deck. The only reason they've lost this game is because I can pretty much one-shot everything they do.
You gonna cry?
This is minions only, right? Yeah, but that's all I've got is left is minions, so... Brother Drake.
I'm running out of cards.
Well, I am. Here is a good opportunity to, do this.
I have no cards.
I don't care anymore. Do this. To do this. The moment they realised I could do that, they quit. This deck is still winning. Still winning. I do not know how. Do not know how it's doing it. But yeah, let's continue. Okay, mage. So yeah, the test stream that I might be talking about, I might just end up just doing something like similar to this, and kind of this is where then some of the Hearthstone content will end up going. I should toss that if I got this in hand, because I can't do anything else, and I need ramp. I probably should get the nourish, but the nourish isn't the issue here. It's having the dragon first in hand is the major issue, then the ramp. Because I either get to turn 8 or I don't. A mage that really doesn't like me. Just deals 2 damage to my face straight off the bat. For no reason whatsoever. How rude. We get to curve out nicely. I'm not playing beasts, that's not really that great. This isn't bad for a 6 drop, and I've got a 4, 5, and then 6, so yeah, why not? I made that trade for value. That was the only difference there. I wanted to ping and then play something terrible. We'll just play this and then turn. They either can trade into this or they won't. Maybe this should be in the center. We'll trade into that first. Or a second, so I can do other stuff. And turn. Next turn will be coin Proto Drake.
I have been chosen by Amatis herself.
1/1 copies, eh? Wait, what? That has magnetic? Bit unusual. Bit unusual indeed. And next spell costing 1 less is going to be pretty important. I doubt with the turn. Okay. So explosive runes, cool. Oh, I've got to attack. My bad. My bad indeed.
I have been chosen by Amatis herself.
Halt, citizen. It is not safe.
Interesting. I mean, you can draw your 1 card, that's fine here. Amazing. That is the card I get. Well, here a power. Try and draw a card. I now will play this to make sure that nothing bad happens. It slows them down enough.
More food for the master.
Let me work my magic.
X marks the spot.
Oh, cool. We'll do this. The reason I do it is because it'll give me another lot into my deck. Yeah, give me some whelps, why not? The 2-1 whelps with Taunt are going to be useful. And they class as dragons, so they do have dragon synergy with my deck.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
This'll be good.
Like, the problem with this game is I haven't got my one card I want. Yeah.
Can we agree to compromise?
Like, this would seem great to draw cards, but this is more consistent.
The dragons come.
See what they do now. Why must I be punished?
Win, win, win!
No idea what I'm capable of.
Let's see. We have healing for next turn. That is 3 times the Proto-Dregs have given crest to Greymane. This is ridiculous. I'm in a lucky spot where my deck is kind of carrying me with the cards that I've generated, same as my opponent. I had to gamble them on not having a taunt. Ouch.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
Healing here is better. There's no card I cannot play. So we do this.
Death is not my goal.
Got no choice here but to do this. We'll hero power now.
Here they come.
We'll play this.
This'll be good.
Counter spell. All I'm gonna say is this is now not fair. Take the highest cost attack minion.
I'm the Brood Mother. Don't you ever forget.
Like, randomly, the cards they had left. So, and that doesn't even work. It's a shame that's how we lost.
I can't win them all.
But again, like, we didn't even draw the nest, so we're never going to win that. Could have if we drew it, though. We could have if we drew it. It's a shame this is the way this deck went in the end. Like, it had so much potential to be amazing. And it did do amazing things. Just, I'm a little bit sorry about that loss. I really am. But not bad, all that. But yeah, let's see what we get from the pack. Not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, if you do enjoy kind of this style of Hearthstone anyway, I mean, leave a like on the video. I might continue doing this, or like just making like a bulk stream throughout the week, or not a stream, a bulk recording out the week, and then maybe, depending on how the test stream goes, doing a similar stream over like the weekend or something like that as well. But anyway, if you do enjoy these videos, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.